That's a pretty fancy building. It's got modern glass, but a big arch. Oh, it's painted on the building. Sorry. This round building has walking, no steps. It's like a slow ramp that goes all the way to the top. It's one of Denmark's most famous buildings. It's here in the shopping area. The tower dates from 1642. I bought a CD from the street vendor. His music's very pretty. In the States, it's whoever can have the best car. Here, it's whoever can have the best bicycle, along with the trailer that matches. Wow, look at all the stuff they got loaded on that rig. Okay, Miss Elton John. This is Church St. Petri. It's not on our big tour list as one of the major churches, but it's just on one of these little side streets, so we thought we'd just go in and say hi. Miss State Farm will probably want to buy a candle, make a little donation. Well, we didn't get to buy a candle there. They closed at 3. We're making our way back to a different part of the shopping area. But there's another church on the opposite side of the street, so maybe we'll go in here and buy a candle. They're having some kind of organ practice, I think. This church looks very different from the other ones we've seen. Oh look, there's pipes up here too. But on the exterior it looks very much like a Spanish mission style or something. There's the organ playing in the back. There's a lady up there playing it. Wow, she's really getting with it. I think that's quite an honor to get to come and play that organ. I notice the pews have people facing each other. I don't think we've seen that before. The organ has all the traditional pipes running up and down, but it has trumpets coming out as well in all the notes. You can see them in this shot here. Okay, so this is the Cathedral of Our Lady Church, and it was a memorial during the Reformation when the Catholic Church converted to Lutheran in 1536. Because of the reforms of 1536, there's no Mary in the Cathedral of the Lady. This is called Jorik's Passage. It's just a little passage from one street into the other shopping street. Isn't that cool? It's beautiful too. About every 2 or 3 blocks we run into another beautiful church. I think Miss State Farm is about churched out. I like going to all these old churches. This one's already closed though, so we won't be able to go in. I'm not sure what the numbers are. 7878 across the top up there. It's very beautiful. Here comes Miss State Farm. She went over to the musician to give him a tip. We're just sitting here in a little cafe on this little square. It's very nice. Irish pub.
It's 289 to get a bit of food, please.
Here we've got the Royal Copenhagen by China store. State Farm had some Danish beer, and I'm getting fish and chips in this pub. So we're having dinner here on the square. Wow, look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? We're in this pub. Sitting right here watching all the people. Here's the view out of our window. There's the main train station. You can see the tracks running underneath it. The skyline is very pretty. Lots of palaces and buildings and things going on. Here's Tivoli, which is the theme park, which is also right across the street from our room. And it's like a Six Flags, except it's the first theme park, second one in the world, built in 1846, I think it was. You can see down the center of the street, right beside the hotel here, they're putting in new lower tracks for the subway and stuff to run to the train station, which is over here. Anyway, we're packing our bags, getting ready to head to the airport at 4 a.m. for the long trek home.